Hello. By training, I'm a linguist with a background in literature. So reading and speaking are two of the most important things in my life, really, I suppose. And in our community room, where we keep the literature section of the CR library, we have the volumes of the works of Geoffrey Chaucer. I'm going to read to you for the second reading I'm giving from Chaucer's general prologue and introduce you to the parson. A good man was there of religion, and was a povre person of a tongue, but richer he was of holy thought and work. He was also a learned man, a clerk, that Christus gospel truly would a preach. His parishioners devoutly would he teach. Benigner he was, and wonder diligent, and in adversity full patient. And switch he was y plevde of the scythes. Full Luther were him to cursen for his tithes, but rather would he given out of doubt unto his povre parishioners about, of his offering, and eke of his substance. He could in little thing han suffisance. Wid was his parish, and houses far asunder, but he ne lafte not for rain ne thunder. In sickness nor in mischief to visit, the fairest in his parish much and late, upon his feet, and in his hand a staff. This noble ensample to his sheep he yaff, that first he wrote, and afterward he taught, out of the gospel he the wordes caught. And this figure he added eke thereto, that if gold rust, what should iron do? For if a priest be foul, on whom we trust, no wonder is a lewd man to rust. And shame it is if a priest take keep, a shiten shepherd and a cleaner sheep. Well ought a priest ensample for to give, by his cleanliness, how that his sheep should live. He set not his benefice to hire, and laid his sheep encumbered in the mire, and ran to London unto St. Paul's, to second him a chauntry for souls, or with the brethren to been withholder, but dwelt at home, and kept well his fold, so that the wolf ne made it not miscarry. He was a shepherd, and no mercenary, and though he holy were and virtuous, he was to sinful man not despotous, ne of his speech dangerous ne digne, but in his teaching discreet and benign. To drawen folk to heaven by furnace, by good ensample was his business. But it were any person obstinate, whatso he were of high or low estate, him would he snibben sharply for the novice. A better priest, I know, that nowhere none is. He waited after no pomp and reverence, ne maked him a spiced conscience. But Christus law, and his apostles 12, he taught, and first he followed it himself.